This unsettling video was filmed by a paranormal investigator exploring a deserted area near the jungle. Late at night, at first the forest is quiet, but what happens next leaves him rattled and afraid to continue.
What the hell is that? I got something in the distance back there. There's something back there. See, I'm literally just hearing what sounds like movement. What the fuck was that? I'm gonna switch to my other camera, my Psionics. Listen. Listen. I don't know what that is. Listen. It sounds like it's coming from here.
In the footage, as the investigator shines his light ahead, he spots a strange glowing orb appearing again and again in front of him, moving slightly, then vanishing. At the same time, eerie and unsettling noises can be heard all around, as if something unseen is circling him in the darkness. This next disturbing video was recorded by a man who claims to own a haunted doll. He decides to record himself interacting with the doll, but what happens next leaves him horrified. In the footage, the man can be seen offering a lollipop to the doll. When he picks up the doll in his hands to examine it, something even more shocking happens. Blood starts dripping from the doll's eyes, running down its face in a chilling and unnatural way. Some viewers believe this could be an elaborate hoax, but others are convinced that the doll is possessed by something dark and malevolent. This next chilling video was recorded late at night on a deserted road. At first, everything seems quiet and still, but then the person recording notices something ahead that stops them in their tracks. In the footage, a little girl can be seen walking slowly down the empty road. She's wearing a white frock, and her movements seem strange and unnatural, almost as if she's not really there. The sight of her alone in the middle of the night is both terrifying and deeply unsettling. This next creepy footage comes from a CCTV camera outside a house, recorded right at midnight. At first, everything looks completely normal, quiet, empty and still. But then something happens that sends chills down the homeowner's spine. In the video, the door to the house can be heard creaking open on its own, and it's even seen slowly swinging as though someone is entering. But no one is there. Then a strange shadowy figure seems to appear, moving back and forth in front of the house, coming and going, yet no actual person can be seen. This next chilling encounter comes from paranormal investigator Alberto Dell'Arco, who claims to have experienced something terrifying inside his own home. He says that one night, while lying in bed, he woke up to a horrifying sight that left him frozen in fear.
Es que en mis espaldas hay un espejo. Y desde hace rato siento algo bien... Ay, cabrón. Algo bien raro de ahí.
Incluso voy a poner esta cámara.
Ok. Fue una voz de niño también.
Soy yo, voy a correr
Sí,
esto.
sí, sí. Dios. ¿Cuál es tu nombre? ¿Oíste? Traigo la piel de gallina, güey. ¿Cuántos hay? ¿Cuántos son? Esta es una habitación muy especial. Porque comentan que cuando ellos llegaron a vivir aquí, nunca terminaron de remodelar esta parte. ¿Oíste? Ay, güey. Bueno, pero aquí da la calle, igual y... Quiero pensar en enchinar la piel terriblemente. Veo sombras allá, güey. Estoy viendo sombras allá pasar, que están llamando mucho mi atención en aquella parte. Ok, voy a encender el Spirit Box análogo. A ver si tenemos algo de suerte.
Firstly, when the team is in the room, they suddenly begin to hear strange noises around them. At the same time, their spirit box emits faint whispers.
Como un gruñido. Ay, güey. Buenas noches. Supongo que esta es la habitación de Don Juan. Que de pronto entre tú y yo vi a alguien más aquí atrás. Como si alguien más hubiera estado, pero lo vi en el reflejo. Sí. ¿Quién eres? ¿Cómo te llamas? Juan. Juan se llama el señor, ¿eh? Algo dijo primero. Juan. Don Robert busca a Juan. Claro.
Un momento, por favor.
Ay, güey.
Buscando. Un momento. Ay, no, qué miedo. ¿Qué tal que si encontramos algo?
Alexa, ¿hay fantasmas en esta casa?
Buscando. Un momento, por favor. Buscando. Un momento, por favor. Buscando. Un momento. Ay, no, qué miedo. ¿Qué tal que si encontramos algo?
Alexa, estamos buscando fantasmas. ¿Han visto algunos aquí? ¿Tú has visto algo?
The team hears very loud and intense noises coming from the direction of the bedroom. Near the bedroom door they see a shadow passing by. Along with that, more strange noises and sharp, eerie sounds echo through the air.
Ok, esta vez está haciendo algo extraño, Tony. ¿Todo bien?
Sí.
Sí, seguro. Qué raro lo que estás haciendo ahí. Voy a encenderlo, ¿de acuerdo?
Y déjame la mitad por si cualquier cosa.
Ok. Uy, quizá no esté aquí. Está tronando la casa, güey. Está tronando la casa, se sintió. Mira, 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 mira. Sí se hizo, ¿eh? Pequeño, pero se hizo. Oye, ¿no está así muy raro que la campana nada todavía? Nada de nada. ¿Pero crees, güey? A ver. Voy a intentarlo nuevamente con este Spirit Box. A ver si tenemos algo de suerte. Hola. Ven. ¿A dónde voy? ¿Hay alguien ahí? Ven.
And finally, when he performs the ritual in the room, he lights a fire, but the fire immediately goes out on its own, as if something unseen has extinguished it. This next unsettling video comes from CCTV footage inside a bedroom. At first the room seems quiet and empty, but what the camera captures next is enough to give anyone nightmares. In the footage, a dark, eerie shadow suddenly appears near the side of the bed, lingering for a moment before fading slightly, but then, even more disturbing, a strange hand can be seen crawling up or gripping the side of the bed, as if something is trying to climb up from below. Some say it could be a hoax, or just shadows and trickery, but others believe the footage shows real evidence of a malevolent entity making itself known. This next eerie clip was captured by a man investigating a house with an SLS camera, a device designed to map human-like figures that the eye can't see. At first, everything seems quiet, but then the camera picks up something truly strange.
Can you touch my hand? Copy me, touch my hand. Come on. That is ice cold.
In the footage, a clear figure suddenly appears on the SLS screen, standing as if someone is right there in the room. The figure even seems to walk across the frame before vanishing completely, as if it was never there at all. Some say this is just a glitch or the camera picking up random shapes, but others believe the SLS actually captured the presence of a spirit moving through the house. This video is a CCTV footage, and it shows a bedroom. Suddenly a strange shadow appears near the side of the bed, looking eerie and unsettling. Then, out of nowhere, a hand is seen crawling or gripping onto the bed. After a few moments, everything goes still, and no one and nothing can be seen there anymore, as if whatever it was simply vanished.
Chance.
Like I was saying, we're going to do an Estes method.
We're not getting anything out of your cable.
Let me try and see if this came out.
That's better.
Yeah, the cable came
Okay.
from the headphones.
Whoa!
What was that? Well, you asked it to knock it down.
Oh,
Okay, I don't think that was me.
No, these are cement floors.
I know, they're like...
People are here tonight.
Where'd he go?
Where did who go?
Tell me how many people are here.
Where'd he go?
Where did who go? Where did who go? Who's gone? Who's left? Can you name him for me, please?
Firstly, as soon as the investigation team places the REM pod device in front of them, it starts beeping. While one of the team members, a lady, is sitting on a chair, the REM pod placed on the chair next to hers suddenly starts making sounds and flashing lights.
You know you can
move on. You don't have to stay here in this old building.
Daddy?
Again? Just to let me know. Alright, sorry.
It's okay. Where there's a green light at the end of the lane here, or a blue light right in the middle. You can touch either of those too if you don't want to get close to us.
There's also a really nice music maker down there, right in the middle of the lanes.
When we were initially talking about the doll, that was when it went off, and as soon as we walked away, it stopped. I'm always curious because people say that they see Gina down here.
What was that?
I thought it came... It definitely wasn't me. I thought it was you moving, but no. Gina, are you down here?
Then they suddenly begin to hear unexplainable noises coming from around the room, followed by strange, unexplained movements, as if something unseen is shifting or walking nearby.
That sent like chills right up my spine. Ooh.
Do you not like him cussing?
I can not cuss if that would make you happy.
If you want him to stop cussing, keep touching that.
I remember hearing it. We would have tagged it, you'd think.
We would have.
And then there was something else after that.
Yeah.
Oh, it's pointed the other direction too.
Watching.
Thank you, ma'am. If that's you. I was putting that down so I could maybe record your voice. If you would let me do that. Okay, I just heard something.
Do you like having visitors? It just keeps going and going and going.
Lastly, the haunted doll is placed nearby, and the REM pod device next to it starts beeping. At the same time, unexplained movements can also be heard around the room. This next creepy clip comes from CCTV footage recorded late at night inside a hospital ward. The camera shows a quiet room with 2 empty beds, nothing unusual at first, but then something strange and unsettling appears, leaving viewers disturbed and confused. In the footage, a faint, white-colored figure suddenly manifests near the beds. It seems to move slowly, almost gliding between the 2 beds, its shape faint but unmistakably there. The eerie figure lingers for a few moments before fading away into the darkness. Some believe it could just be a reflection glare on the lens or even dust, but others say it's clear evidence of a restless spirit wandering the hospital halls. Subscribe Top 5 Ghost for more scary content.